Master, I informed you yesterday in the arena that knowledge of the enemy's tactics is key. For that reason, you must drain the campus of information every single day. When you enter the arena, you forfeit any further investigation for that day. Humans do not replicate their actions, so what you miss one day is gone forever. So make a habit of investigating campus and listening to others before entering the arena. Do you understand? I understand. Indeed, then let's initiate today's investigation. Not gonna lie, I feel like I'm dying. I feel like I'm dying, I will be honest. I will be entirely honest with you. Oh boy. After that little grind session. Why would she? Just watch, I'll show her just how much of a ruthless bastard I can be. That's not exactly a good thing to say to women. That doesn't help you pick up women. You thought Shinji? Didn't Father Kotomine say jewels were banned outside the Colosseum? The Seraph will jump in before things get out of hand. But be careful you don't get you get penalised. Hey babe, what up? Look at that. It seems our delicate little friend is engaged in some sort of dispute. We might be able to learn something to our advantage. Let's go over there, shall we? I managed to track down Shinji. It looks like he's talking with someone right now. He's like, hey Rin, I'ma tie you down to a chair and try to rape you. Good times. Is that canon in this game? Because like, Shinji exists, so he's not dead. So it's like, what's the canon? What's the canon? Because you know. Shinji did some dirt. Interesting place, isn't it? I thought it would be amazing at first, but it's really pretty primitive. It's like an ocean pulled from a story. I even saw a master who managed to summon Armstrong. Neil Armstrong? Really? I can't imagine that. So yeah guys, I'm with you. I dig the sea theme. Overall, the game's pretty well done. What's this? You actually managed to summon a decent servant then? Asia's premier hacker, Shinji Mataru. It's actually Matao. Why did I say Mataru? Matao. You know, I may have had to take crap from you in the past, but it's time the winner is me. With her armada to back me up, I'm invincible. Nothing you can do will be able to touch me. Oh, you must be pretty confident to give out information about your servant to an enemy, Matao. That elegant voice can only be Rin Tosaka's. Only she can crush Shinji's pride with a word. Shinji's face gets bright red as he suddenly realizes how big of a mistake he just made. Yeah, that's right. One-sided fights bore me, so think of it as a gift. But is it? Yeah, but is it really? I might be lying. You might want to forget what I said. That is true. A single word would never expose a servant's true name, after all. However, a class that controls an armada can be, and is tied to a ship. Well. Ryder, okay, boom, did it. Good boy, me. Ryder, okay. And aside to a ship, we'll thin out the candidate some. How will she attack? Bombardment? Frontal assault? It'll definitely be physical in nature. Well, I guess the only thing left for me to do is prepare a great many physical barriers. Shinji's face goes from bright red to a terrifying shade of blue right before my eyes. Once you learn something about an enemy servant, you can begin to make plans to defeat them. If both sides are strong, but only one side had plans, the results of the battle would be obvious. So that's what they mean by knowledge is power. I understand perfectly now. Oh, one more thing. I wonder if the Invincible Armada might be relevant to anything. I mean, others will start making references to that, right? Won't that just piss off your servant? Ah, yeah. Well, whatever. Knowledge means nothing if you can't do anything with it. There's a good chance that you and I will never have to face each other. With that final pathetic attempt at a comeback, Shinji turns and starts walking away. And of course, he is headed in my direction. As I wasn't hiding, Shinji sees me right off. You were there the entire time, weren't you? Were you? Well, it's not like you can stop the invincible, my servant. Whatever, my victory is all but assured. Catch you later. Oh, and try not to disappoint me. It seems that there are a great many masters who don't understand the stakes involved. I hate agreeing with that harpy. Wow, but she's right. Our foe doesn't grasp the power of information. Though difficult, it is vital that we scour the arena and the campus for valuable information. Investigating our foe was the correct course of action, just as I said. Indeed, to reiterate, obtaining information about your enemy is the key to victory. To make sure we don't overlook anything, we should continue our searches of the arena and campus. More info can come to light with every new day. Do not allow your diligence to flag over. Okay, but I would like CP though. I would like to use my skill points though. Can I do anything in here? I was impressed by the commands you gave me earlier. Show more of that dominance in the future. I mean, yay, I guess. Yay, I guess. Alright. But how do I use my skill points? That's the biggest how. If I go back, I can go back here, but I'm not going to. No. Okay. Alright. I don't know. I was not looking away from the screen, don't worry about that. So is there anything in the library then about this? No. Actually, have you got anything for me? Oh no, okay. Alright, never mind. Where was the library? Is that upstairs? Because I might find something about the Invincible Armada, maybe? Here we go. Anything about an Armada? Japanese history. Okay. Hang on. About the Invincible Armada. The name given to the Spanish Navy during what was known as the Age of Exploration. With over 100,000 ton ships and 65,000 crew members, it almost subjugated all of England. Though the might of this navy, or through the night of this navy, Spain was seen as the kingdom which the sun will never set. Oh my god, she's not. Well, they gender bend characters all the time, so I think I know who this person is. I think I know who this person is. I think I know who that person is. Okay. Anything else in here? A legendary soldier wields dual pistols. That makes me think. Billy the Kid, Calamity Jane. No, I'm sorry, this isn't right. E7 doesn't look much like the old West outlaw, but what in the world was E7's identity be? In any case, I have to return to my investigation. I really don't know enough yet. Okay, so now do you read that then? No. Because I think I know who it is. I think I know who it is. Okay. I don't know why that one don't count, but... Okay. Yeah, I think I know who it is. Okay. Alright, new info. No. Here we go. The name given to... Okay. Yeah, I know who this is. I know who you are, Madame. Okay. Is anything else, or do I go grind more? Okay. Oh, what happened there? Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Alright, don't know what happened there. No, we're good. Alright. I probably should go grind again, I guess. If I have nothing else. I don't know. Okay. I should probably get my second trigger. If I can, I should probably go get my second trigger. Why am I not allowed in here? That's bothersome. Okay, let's go get the second trigger. Let's go do that. Wait, this is the wrong floor. I don't think I could have selected that other floor. Alright, well... I grinded a lot, so this one I can just see all the time now. The second dude who gives the second most XP, I can see maybe 3 or 4 depending, it's like random. And the B guy, I think I can see 2 to 3 at the moment, so I need to grind them more. But eventually, you grind them enough, you can see everything they have. But it's like, look at the poultry XP that gives me now. 4. These ones are worth nothing. Oh my god. I can't believe I went to the wrong floor. Then again, I didn't think I could. So my options were just this. This was my option. There's a pattern as well. There's a pattern with these, so some of them I've just sort of learnt. God, something, 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 God, God. That is either break, break, attack, attack, break, break, or it's break, 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 break. Well, it don't matter, they did. And it doesn't say read. Okay, when it says reading, whatever. 9 XP. Oh yeah, it's not worth me being here right now. 9 XP for that. How much XP do I get for the boss character? If I don't get much, I'm just leaving. If it's like below 20, I'm just leaving. Break something something attack attack. That I believe is attack. God. Attack, attack, God, God, I believe. Yeah, okay. This one fucks me up a fair bit. I don't fully remember this guy's combos. So there are times where it's just me and him are just clashing and it's just even all the time. Attack something 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 break attack. Attack something 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 break attack. Attack something 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 break attack. I think it's attack attack. Attack attack. Break 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 attack. Yeah, okay. I'm getting there. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of this. How much XP? 29. That's. It's not worth me being here. It's not worth me being here. Okay, fuck that day. She's just asleep. Okay. You can still hear her snoring. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay. Walking through the campus, I can see various NPCs who appear as busy students among the masters. Not only do the NPCs look slightly different, but their behaviour seems a little off. Maybe it's their lack of a soul. Okay. To them, this battle was just a string of data variables. Within a small group gathered masters, within a small group of gathered masters, one person stands out like a sore thumb. Who the fuck is that? Who is that Saber class? Who is this Saber Knight boy? Who is this, like Gawain or some shit? Is it Gawain? Owain? You know, the Knights of the Round Table, they had Lancelot and all that. Who's this? The fuck is this? I can't remember the rest of their names. There was Gawain, Lancelot. Mordred technically was part of the Knights of the Round Table. I don't remember who else. I believe that I marked that we will meet again. It's Leo. The force of his presence overwhelms his seemingly innocent appearance. Before, it felt like he was a wolf let loose in the chicken coop. Now, I feel out of place. And he isn't alone. Behind him stands a shadowy figure radiating the same aura of strength. The figure is clad in armour and armed with a sword. His aura makes him a servant. Or marks him as a servant. Oh, damn it. He just straight up says... He straight up just says his guy's name. Oh, Gawain, how forgetful of me. Gawain, introduce yourself. You're just straight up with this bullshit. As the armor figure nods in greeting, and what was that sound? An enigmatic smile forms on his lips. He is the example of knighthood, and though a servant, has the same bearing as his master. Sir Gawain, one of the Knights of the Round Table mentioned in the legends of King Arthur. It is said that his prowess rivaled King Arthur's, and his holy sword was equal in power to Excalibur. It's obvious that he is a Saber class servant. It won't be too hard to learn more about him. Maybe I'll discover a weakness of his. I'm sure Leo is aware of how much information he's given me, but he seems unconcerned. It's obvious that he chose not to concern himself with such things as subtlety or tactics. For him, if something is destined to be revealed, so be it. From his point of view, his victory is all but assured, his superiority over others reinforced every day since he was born. With a polite bow, Leo and his servant turn and depart, leaving me somewhat dumbfounded. Leo, I knew one of the Harways would be here, but the scion of the family himself? With that murmured comment, the murderous glare Rin shot at Leo was almost palpable. The power of the Holy Grail. I guess the plutocrats of Europe see a threat in the Seraph. But still, to risk him, oh well, what was borrowed on earth will be repaid in heaven. What does that even mean? Things just got more interesting, although my powers as a magus are far superior to his. I get the feeling that Leo has little concern for the likes of us. Without so much as saying hi, the now fired up Rin Tosaka almost seems to stomp away. I should spend time looking into Gawain's background. Oh, we'll head to the library later. Okay, hold on though, Rin. Give me fucking SP usage! I'm so annoyed. I have 21 skill points and I can't use them. Why? Saber stares solemnly at me. My nervousness is due to the strength of her daunting gaze. My questions about the Holy Grail War have only increased since the moment I made contact with Saber. And the war aside, I still want to know just who she is.
そうしゃよ。そう頼りのない顔をされると妙も言いづらい。雨に濡れさぼったロバを見る思いだ。
I mean, okay.
気になる点があるのなら問うがよい。今は休憩中だ。多少の寄り道は許されよう。
Now would be a good opportunity to ask. Alright. Okay, I kind of want to see this. Because like why? I don't... Alright.
それは肉体面での話かそれとも精神か魂かそれによって答えは変わってくるぞ
What? 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 So, you were a male in real life, but have now taken the form of a woman. Is that what you're getting at? That was unexpected. I asked because she has a masculine bearing and tone of voice, so I thought perhaps she was raised a boy.
肉体面での性別でなら紛れもなく女性だ背丈はもう少し欲しかったがま、大きさで優劣が決まる話でもない
Okay, she's unhappy with her height. I like that. It's like, damn, I'm short.
要は全くこれっぽっちも気にしていないなのでそなたも気にするな今後背の話をするときは覚悟せよ
I love that. I love that. She's just like, listen, don't call me short. I swear to God. I'll stab you. Alright, I've learned one thing. From now on, I'll be sure not to use petite or short to describe Saber, since I do value my life.
次に精神面での話だがこれは半々という
What the fuck does that mean, madam? What does that mean? What could that possibly mean?
立場上性別で思考が偏らないよう努めてきたが根は乙女でありたいと思っている美しいものは大好きだ
Okay. Oh. From her brusque attitude and gallant actions, I figured she would value valor above all. My call is a maiden. That sentiment seems incongruous with her warrior spirit, but knowing that gentleness resides somewhere in her form makes me less nervous about battles to come.
そして最後に魂だなこれは肉体精神とは別次元の
I'ma need
存在の根底にあたる方向性のことだ
I'ma need an explanation onto that one.
我ながら感心するのだが世はどちらでもいけるぞ
I
どちらか一方ということはね
I don't know if that's in regards to your gender or your sexuality. What the fuck are you trying to tell me here? What does this mean? Wait, what? Yeah, exactly.
英雄色を好むというしな美少年は良い美少女はもっと良いなんであれ美しいものは大好物だ
Sure, okay. Alright. In other words, I am not going to shut up now that I can brag. I mean, alright. That's too rich for my blood, no matter how you figure it. It seems it would be better if I were not to inquire any further. Alright. That's... Alright. Okay. Hey, Rina!
あ
Ah, pleasant evening to you. I trust you're doing well, all things considered. You'll never catch even a glimpse of victory if you insist on always running away. However, facing a foe you know nothing about is lunacy. In this war, information is everything. To defeat your opponent, learn all you can about them, their class, skills, and even their history. The more info you have, the easier it will be to create a plan and predict your opponent's actions. For now, why don't you go to the library? There's a treasure trove of information there. No reason really. I just have a feeling that you'll somehow come out on top. Matao's an idiot, but he has won before. It'll make things easier if he gets defeated early on. Anyway, do your best. I might learn a few things about Shinji's and Leo's servants. I should probably listen to her advice and go poke around at the library. Oh wait, hang on, before that. Ah, my beloved kendo sword. You actually found it, thank you. By the way, I hate to ask you another favour, but... Anako, do you think you can do your lovely teacher one more teensy favour? Sure, why not? Really? Oh, thank you. Truth be known, I really need a tangerine stat. There should be a tangerine on the second floor of the arena. If you can get it for me before the end of the first round, I'll be ecstatic. If you manage to get it, I'll give you a fabulous decoration for your private room. Sure, I guess. Hey, Shinji, my boy! Hey, look what the cat dragged in. I never expected to run into you. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm just messing with you. The library is the best place to find info. I know all about you, so I expect you to go all out against me. But enough about me. It looks like you're having a hell of a time finding the book you want. Unfortunately for you, I've thoughtfully taken every book about my servant and hid them. I thought you'd have more fun this way. I hid everything somewhere in the arena. I wonder if a Wig Source Master like you will be able to find them. By the way, what does your servant want in return for helping you? Money, right? I knew it. Do your best while you still can. Well, see you around. Good luck. I hope you'll pick up a little more. I hope you'll have a little more of a fight next time we meet in the arena. You're starting to bore me. Okay. Hey, buddy. Akano Kisanami. Congratulations on making it to the main tournament. Your first opponent is Shinji Matao, I believe. Be cautious around him. I hear his servant is powerful. Oh, it seems you don't fully accept our previous school life was but a convenient farce. Let's see, since fate has made us companions, perhaps I should explain things to you, shall I? Yes, please, Leo. Right, let's get started. Do you know what a reality marvel is? It's a thaumaturgical technique whereby one space is transformed into a completely different space. Some servants are able to generate reality marbles. Yeah, like if I picked Archer, who is best boy. As it takes a great deal of energy to sustain a reality marble, most only lasts for a few minutes. Your school that house prelims happens to be a reality marble generated by the Holy Grail. Besides the school as it appeared in the prelims, the current school, the arena and the Colosseum, all are individual reality marbles created by the incredible magic of the Holy Grail. To give you an idea of just how powerful the Holy Grail is, Even the most advanced supercomputer couldn't sustain one reality marble this length of time. All the participants in the Holy Grail War had their memories wiped upon entering. Then, the Holy Grail reality marble gave all the participants school personas to inhabit. Masters had a time limit of 4 days to realise that they had been tricked into playing a role. Potential Masters had to pass that basic test to enter into the Holy Grail War. Though Tosaka seemed to shake off her yoke very quickly. By the way, Miss Fujimura and Issei Ryudo aren't Masters, they're NPCs with specific roles. The Masters who did not break free from the fantasy were dealt death. Tragic, but the Holy Grail War itself is a lengthy process of culling the weak. The word of advice: learn all you can. I assure you, the information will benefit you more great later on. All right. About Gawain, one of the major knights mentioned in the Arthurian cycle, often thought to be King Arthur's nephew. Equal in skill to Lancelot, he served as an advisor to Arthur. He was at odds with Lancelot due to his slaying of both Gawain's brothers. Yeah, that'll do that. Due to his overwhelming nobility and youthful impetuousness, he placed his family ties above all else. It was Sir Gawain's hatred for Lancelot that eventually led to his and Arthur's eventual downfall. It was in the Battle of Camlan that Sir Gawain fell, slain by Sir Lancelot. Damn, son. Why does that not? Why does this not? Alright. What's up, boy? You have a cipher key? Excellent. You'll soon get to the other one at this rate. The second floor is where you'll find the secondary trigger. Head to the arena. You should be able to go to the new floor. Oh, okay, here we go. So I just have to talk to him, is that it? Okay. I'm sorry. The system's jurisdiction doesn't penetrate that far, but you can strengthen your servant. Oh my god, thank you. Well, I've said my piece. Okay, listen. Oh boy, skill points. Can I use them now? I push open the heavy door to the chapel and go inside, where it's dark and eerily silent. I get a strange feeling that this place is completely cut off from the rest of the world. There's no one in the pews. As I get used to the dim light, a flash of colours hurts my eyes. Those two women, they don't act like sisters. And why are they here anyway? Hello? Look at this melty blood character. Look at this Tsukuyomi. Not Tsukuyomi, Tsukahime character. Look at this. She's a melty blooder. Hey there, welcome to the chapel. You here to perform an alteration of the soul? Okay. Alright, these are good designs though, I'm not gonna lie. You're that... What was it again? Odd. I don't remember the last time, I forgot something. Well, it's not like the details matter. And the more test subjects, the better, I always say. Welcome to the Eden of the East. Hey, I've seen that anime, that's a good anime. I assume you're here for the alteration of the soul? Alteration of the soul? What is that supposed to mean? Realising I have no clue how to answer, she continues talking. You don't know what the alteration of the soul is, but you came here anyway. Amateur. Alteration of the soul. What is it, you ask? Simply put, you link your soul to your servants. When a master's rank increases, we can strengthen the link. That's done by hacking into into each soul and choosing what to improve. Ah yeah, skill points, boy. In the alteration of soul, you can improve your servant stats by using skill points earned when leveling up. In addition, once a certain number of skill points is used, your servant will acquire powerful special skills. Be sure to strengthen your servant before each elimination battle. Well, it's like my sister said, my job is to perform alterations made possible by various events. Sister, are these two really related? I was about to ask if they were really sisters, but a sudden wave of hatred from the two stops me. You get the gist of it, right? If you want to do an alteration of soul, let me know. As for the creature over there, she's totally useless, like 8-track tapes or the command prompt. The command prompt is extremely useful. And you're lower than dirt. Don't scrub or the moon cell will come down on you again. Yeah, how many times do I have to tell you that the master was at fault that time? They specifically told me to do quasi-legal alterations, so I added a few extra skills. Laugh now, but it wouldn't be funny. Yeah, but it wouldn't be funny to be the one who lost because you're a tower and incompetence. Listen well, boy, if you value your life, do not put any trust in that thing's abilities. I want to know about these quasi-legal alterations. If I were you, I'd stick to again the spiritual statuses your servant may have lost. Okay, but what about you? What do you give me? The red-haired sister is less than useless, actually. It's more Ako Azaki's. It's more Ako Azaki's isn't really suited for this particular task, even though he's pseudo mage just like me, so you can see that. For some reason, I thought all things servant related were the preserve. I don't know why. Preserve of Toko Ozaki. What was that? Oh yes, I'm far more skilled at alterations than Ako, by a factor of 10 or so. I hate having to take Toko's abuse every day. I'll try to control my rage, for now. She even says that. I can see the veins popping out of Ako's clenched fists. But aren't you exaggerating a little? I mean, 10 times? I'm amazed that Ako didn't immediately throttle Toko after her snide and offensive comment. Why are you so surprised? And I wasn't trying to be snide, I'm merely honest. In this case, shutting up and accepting her place is beneath me. Or, accepting her place is beneath me. It's the only thing Ako can do. Okay. Ako gnashes her teeth in rage. But if Toko is so talented, why isn't she doing alterations? I have other things to attend to, not to mention all the stuff Kokoto dumped on me. Who's Kokoto? Right now, I'm simply keeping an eye on my lonely sister so she doesn't accidentally kill someone. So just ignore me. If you need to perform an alteration of the soul, ask the monkey over there. Alright. Okay, this is fun. Well then, what do you say we try an alteration right now? Yes! Oh boy. Okay. I dumped a lot into strength and I don't care. I dumped a lot into strength. Well, now I need another alteration. Can I? I cannot, so I give it the option. Okay, so we're done. So now we can go to the place with the thing and do the stuff. Oh, hello, sir. There's something going on in the garden. Want to take a look? I see Shinji causing trouble again. It appears that Shinji is being thrown out of the chapel after angering that old man. Sorry, my bad. I'm an atheist, swear to God. I have always believed that the Japanese were polite. I guess I was misled. Leave this place at once. The gates of heaven will remain closed to the unbeliever. It appears that in your haste to learn how to fight, you forgot to learn dignity and respect. I really hate old geezers like you, always talking down to me. Well, when it comes to fight, you can bet your ass I'll be teaching you a thing or two. I mean, that just means that he can't alter his shit. So you know what? He's fucked. He's fucked for life. And I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna go to the arena now.